blending together, pretending like I don't notice, drawn into mental fog so thick my hands, my clothes where my throat is. Not gonna rap that I'm cursed, my words got heavy, and sure enough the steady ebb and flow of life subsided, but I wasn't ready. Last night I thought up a song, but I'm too wired to hum it. Inspired sight like tunnel vision on the life I got from it. Not tired yet, right? Huh, it's fine, I'll tell you that much. Adventures ought to be remembered as such, but I'm not well. Not today, not tomorrow. These souls inside my pocket are just sanity I borrow. Sayonara to the sorrow of eternity alone. Yeah, right. Part of the joke is that it's all that I've known. It's just if I can help that I romanticize your concern. Now I can fantasize forever if you never say the words goodbye. This tainted mindset really must go free. Finding someone so fucking wonderful when I'm just so me. Surging by steady light, you'll never find me running through a cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Shut the lid tight, it's complicated. Could you not look inside? It's complicated. Somehow I'm just a page in, but I've cried and I've grown to shut away the conversations of my highs and lows. You've been a man in a dino. Kono zetsubou no utsukushi sa. Laid back in the cracks of my past, it's kind of funny. Got sick of the trick of myself into thinking that others will only run from me. Because as you know, I'm death, you heard about me. I'm kind of famous now, it's awkward, but welcome to my constant state of mind. Like, could you knock first? Hanasanai kotoba, mino no shinpai goto wa mimi ni tsunaganai. Why is it every time your kindness is making my chest unbearably tight, but not for the first time? A terrible night for a curse, but don't you worry, cause it hurts fine. Drunk, lost, Kali P, wandering Rengoku, she enlightened me. This what they call a sunk cost fallacy. Frightening in spite of things I want toss my way. I'm looking everywhere at once and months are passing like days. By myself is just better, I know I say that a lot, but if somebody holds you back, then you cannot become God. Lost in the night, Nasukanai, hostile hostage of free. These childish eyes will only show my mind what I wanna say. Searching by steady light, you'll never find me running through a cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Shut the lid tight, it's complicated. Could you not look inside? It's complicated. Somehow I'm just a page in, but I've cried and I've grown to shut away the conversations of my highs and lows. You've been no man than me, I know. Kono zetsubou no utsukushi sa. Wanna see it? Fine, this time look for yourself.
Alright. Very first stream ever using my camera. And we're just gonna build a Gundam. Hope everyone is having a good New Year. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this music is a little loud. Or at least on my end. So. Hey, Nom. How you doing? I decided to start the stream just a little bit later than usual. So yeah. I'm still having trouble getting my camera in a very good position. Woke up just in time. Nice. Yeah. You know, I need to rewatch Gundam more, because, like, I just enjoy the concept of Gundams, but the only series of Gundam I was actually really familiar with was, what is it? Endless Waltz and Fiona. Engineer Zinjiro Zero? I can't remember what it's called. Fuck. You know, I even pre-planned this. I should have just pulled the instructions out and looked at them a bit. But that's fine. Bring that up here so Fiona can play with it. But how was your sleep, Nom? What do I want to build first? This guy has like a bunch of like extra custom parts. Like, it's a cool machine gun, rocket launcher, knife, missiles. I think I should just go with like building the base body first though. The one thing I hate about Gundam builds though is like they're not in English, so we need to deal with all this. So first part, body. We need a section. It was snowing? Awesome. Actually, wait, technically, isn't it already New Year for you? So, Happy New Year in Germany. You got a nice fresh snowfall on New Year's. So here's all the ham. D2, D1. So this should be A, right? This is A. So this is the one we want right now. Fiona's just up here. Hey. Live in the future. Welcome to the future, old man. Of course, Fiona just wants to be up here because there's new stuff to look at, play with. Tilt my camera down a bit. Fiona, move. 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 Thank you. We need A11 and PC2. You know what, actually, Nom, since you're here, do you want to just talk in the voice call? Like, I'm just gonna join my own VC chat in my server. Normally we do talk in your server, but like, unfortunately I don't want some random conversation to go up. So I'm just gonna keep it more strict to just mine.
But yeah, I'd love to accompany you. Since I also don't have anything better to do.
Give me. Fiona, no. This is another reason I can't do Gundam builds, because Fiona just yoinks all my shit. No! Gotta stop.
Well, it makes it more challenging.
True. What do I need? I need A11 and PC. It's one of these back ones. So that's B section. D. I think it's this one. Oh, that's E. Hey, and Craig, how you doing? Yeah, Fiona is trying to be a menace right now. Which one is these? Like, it's the tiny one, isn't it? E2. Oh, PC002. There we go. So I need PC2.
Oh, I just thought. Hey, Ingrid.
Just some light reading? Nice. Yeah, I decided for New Year's, just gotta set a speed run, gotta play some random game, just gotta try something different. Because I bought myself a Gundam for Christmas. So I might as well start building it. How's the start of the build? So far Fiona has already tried to steal like 3 pieces. So it's going amazing. It's PC 11. Oh wait, no, it pops in. Fiona's a good cat. Fiona likes to stop me from doing anything. Can't really click that in. It's a... Wait. You know what? Oh no, I have it backwards. That's why. Why is it hard to read pictures? It's hard to read pictures.
Maybe it's just because they're Japanese.
True. These Japanese pictures.
Just get a bag of ramen and then compare the 2 signs on them.
Fair.
It was my alarm.
Is it time to wake up now?
That's my usual alarm when I need to wake up for work, and it's like 3 in the morning.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this one does not look like it's fitting right. I don't know why. It's like... maybe I just need to file it a bit. Definitely gonna see the final product? Yeah, like I'll post it in my Discord for sure. But I always appreciate coming over, man. I hope you have had a good end of your year and a great start to 2021. God, Fiona, no.
This year's off to a good start. My internet keeps spiking again.
RIP. Then you're stuck with it until like next month or something? You're stuck with it till next month? I really don't like this. So, this piece doesn't seem like it's fitting too well. Versus this piece, which looks like it's a perfect fit. And I don't know if I have them on like the wrong side. So my build is already going pretty bad. I'm just gonna swap them over, see if that changes anything.
Well, unlike you, Fiona's having fun.
She's having a ton of fun. We're just gonna go with it. It's a little off, but it works. So from there, we would pop in the other side. Stop it. Dude. Hold on, you gotta chill out. So from D2, we need 25 and then PC01. The main neck joint. Where's D? Hey, do you usually do like New Year's resolution kind of stuff?
Not really.
Hmm? I usually don't either, just because I will fail them rather quickly.
I have one for you. Stop nagging me about shit in the Minecraft mod pack.
Well, I'll do that, and I won't nag you so long as you don't put us at a point where we can't do anything. Or where I'm stuck waiting for you. Stuff like that. Hey. At the base of the body setup. So there I need 24, A15. Actually, speaking of the mod pack, were you able to find any resources, or did you decide to just take a nap when I took a nap?
How many hours ago was this?
4 or 5? No, 3 or 4, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think 3.5. Doesn't matter, but yeah. I just skipped around a bit with the slime sling, otherwise. Then I just went to my grandma, was wishing her a new year, and then I think I had to a nap.
There you go. A15. Wait.
It's 7:16 p.m. for you, right?
Yes. 7:16.
So we still have some time until New Year.
I have a lot of time. Usually Gundam builds take a fair bit of time. Or at least for me.
Well, especially because of Effie, you know?
Yes. He is a real hindrance. Not going to lie. You've built Gundams before, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Not Gundams, but model plane.
Model plane?
Fighter planes.
Do you have like similar tools that I have?
Yeah, just a bit more professional because my father was an electrician.
Ah.
So I had like all the precision tools. But yeah, it was going in the same direction of tools.
So there's clip. You know, I have to say, one thing I don't like about Gundam builds is all the parts are just put kind of randomly. But I think it goes with how they mold everything. You know? So, like, the build would be so much easier if everything was, like, on the same tile sheet for, like, the first part of it. But with how they do molds, they have, like, all the certain colors in one cast, you know? Oh wait, I did have you one.
I'm trying to find a picture of the one I had. Like my biggest one at least.
Oh, dude, look at this sick ass sword. Pop it out.
Just replace it with a kitchen knife.
Exactly. Weapon to surpass Metal Gear. All your subs.
Say again, I had
Give,
a spike.
give me all your subs.
That before.
True.
No, I mean, like, what did you say before that?
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh.
Fiona just wants to.
No. Okay.
What was I getting? E13. This one. Then a 7 and some stickers.
I'm posting the pictures in the general chat. Take it out.
Oh, I gotta speed run everything.
No, that was not the one I had.
Now, what are the actually, no, I'll check out that picture first. Ooh, tornado seal.
This was like the first one I ever got. I'm trying to find the other ones I had.
12 and 13. Are they fold around? Ooh, actually, you know what? I should have put these on first. There we go. Actually, I think with the stickers, I always hate them. Just don't ever want to pop out easily.
And I think I also had this one.
I get this darn sticker.
Take it.
What to do?
Then go faster. People are waiting, bruh.
We're doing a Gundam any percent speedrun. You know what? Actually, fuck. How long have I been? I should have done that. I should have put up a timer. Do that real quick.
Just reset all the progress.
Yeah, just roll it. Ooh, Nighthawk. Actually, I'm guessing the level is like how difficult it is to do the build.
Yeah. For example, the level 3 one only has like kind of 40 parts. But this thing was massive.
Doing Gundam any percent. And we'll just add like, what is it, like 10 minutes or so?
Kind of, yeah. Go for more.
Actually, I got my. I'd say
27, so make it 25.
yeah, well, not 20. I'd say 20. Because I played one song before this, so.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, 20 is fair.
This is the most stringent of timed category. It's like a bit too far. Better.
Oh, you can start your timer at a specific timestamp?
No. Like it's literally like a stopwatch, you know. Actually, speaking of this timer, when are we gonna learn RE7 together?
You mean RE5?
Or yeah, RE5. I'm sorry, I was watching my friend Mars speedrun earlier,
No piggy.
and so like I was thinking of Resident Evil. There's actually a new, there's another new strat in the game on how to kill a boss, and it's pretty nifty.
Okay, I had a spike again. I only heard you were saying up until there's a new strat.
Yeah, it's a new strat for killing a boss. God, doesn't this look nifty? Nice orange and yellow. Kind of like a hazard sign. Next we need is D2. Oh, and it gets mirrored for D20. We'll pop both these. But no, I mean, like, have you looked into it at all?
A bit.
Yeah, I'm at kind of same point. Cause like I looked at it maybe a month or so ago, but just I don't know, I was still in the middle of like Kingdom Hearts 2 and everything. So I didn't really look too heavy into. Oh, these each need 2 stickers. Get the A parts first though. So A5 and A8. Both the A5s. Fine. Oh, that's gross. Like a massive chunk still in it. Looks smooth. Got a file off of it. Stickers, I need 9, 10, no, 8 through 12, or 8 through 11. Wait, is it on top or at the bottom? Or does it go over it? I think it actually goes over the bump. Make it look three-dimensional. Have you ever watched Gundam, Nom?
Like an anime called like that?
Yeah.
Or in the genre?
I mean, like a Gundam anime.
No, I don't think so. Does Evangelion count? Technically, no, right?
No, because it's not. It's like Gundam has its own universe and everything. I mean, like if you want to call like mecha, then yeah, but not specifically Gundam. The one bad thing about Gundam is like, for some weird reason, they literally try to have everything in the same universe, and like the same timeline, kind of, you know. So if you want to understand like why certain events are happening or why the world is the way it is, you need to like pretty much watch the entire series from the beginning.
Okay.
And it's like a 30, 40-year-old series, so really old. And of course there's like some generations of Gundam that are better than others. Sticker does not. That. Next is PC4 D23. Oh shit, wait. Why was there two PC? Is this other one for later? Waste con- What's up?
Sometimes I'm so ashamed of my country.
What happened?
Antifa riots again, and that for New Year's Eve. Like, why?
Oh, you want people's attention. Do it when people aren't expecting it, I guess. Oh wait, no, this. Turn.
It was because we put
Curfew?
a rule, yeah, a curfew and a rule for celebrating New Year's Eve. Like no firecrackers, no fireworks at all. Like keep it at bay, and people are going crazy.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's a hard call. Not gonna lie. Oh, I just realized I completely missed one. I didn't get the bottom part of my plate put in.
Yeah, but yeah, they basically feel like their basic rights has been violated.
Mm.
Just because they can't go out and light some firecrackers.
I mean, I don't know. I'm very much like an open person about you should be able to like protest and riot whatever the fuck you feel like it. And that does seem a bit silly, but at the same time, people are like very hesitant nowadays of the government like pushing too much control over every little thing. That's probably what they're feeling right now. What did I miss? I missed A9 and A8. Is there like actual bad shit going down with the riots? Like,
No, they're under control again, but still. Twitter is full of the Antifa shit.
what do you think about Antifa?
Bunch of lunatics, that's what they are.
I'm a little... I don't really feel that way. Because, like, the issue with Antifa is that it's a very decentralized movement. So there's not, like, one core person or anything. It's just a general idea people have.
Yeah, but the Antifa here in Germany tends to do... just use it as a masquerade for...
No.
You know, World War II, I'm not going to say the word on Twitch.
Yeah.
But going in that general direction of World War II, you know?
Yeah.
Just to masquerade that.
Which is weird, because in America, Antifa is much more... It's like a left-leaning ideology. Well, we have, like, for our far-right extremists, it's like Proud Boys and... Improper. Ooh, this feels kind of... Hey, look. Pop it open to reveal the missile launcher. Very cool. Okay, so that is that. Ball joint was put in. Now to make the head. Oh my god. I hate when YouTube just randomly stops playing. I never understood that. Like, I guess it's a safety feature kind of, but like YouTube, Netflix, Amazon, they're always like every hour or so they'll be like, "Are you gonna continue watching this?" Like, well, I didn't pause it now, did I? You paused it.
Luckily, I have an add-on for my browser in that regard. Just an add-on that keeps the stupid questions at bay, so my music can run in the background.
That came off clean. So I need E11 and A20. Was already broken on. You know, I think the one, like, going to the whole firework thing, I think the only reason I don't like fireworks is just because when people do use them, or at least where I live, they'll either use them, like, way too early, like 5 to 6 hours before it's time for like, whatever the celebration is, you know?
Yeah.
Or they just use them randomly. Like, they'll use them, like, a day after just because they have them still.
Well, I had to watch out when I was driving into the town earlier, like at 6 p.m. And little kids were already throwing firecrackers on the street.
And that should just. Oh wait, I need to put the I.
There was a high police presence in the town.
Yeah. But no, kids like doing that kind of stupid stuff. That stuff, I'm like very okay with police saying.
Say again, I had a spike.
Like police going to kids saying, like telling them not to throw it in the street. That kind of stuff I'm cool with. Because that's like a massive hazard. I put this in. I should have put the first.
Is it Gen 3? It has to be Gen 3. Where is it? Gen 4? No, here it is. Come on, come on, come on. The English name is Sinwap.
Bad.
Sinwap.
What are you looking at?
I know I'm texting with someone, and in the channel appeared a Pokemon.
Oh.
One of those text bots.
Actually, that's something my friend is doing for New Year's. It's drawing people's like favorite Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon.
Say again?
She's drawing people's favorite Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon.
Who?
Mar. Like, aside from speedrunning tonight, she's also doing the drawing.
Nice.
Doing the art. Too shiny to like pick up on camera. I hate stickers. Like, impossible to get placed perfectly. That doesn't look too bad. 13 and a that. Oh my god. I don't know where the sticker went. Well, rip. Because that's gone.
What?
Oh, I was trying to put on this very tiny, this very tiny green sticker. And Fiona, like, nudged my arm, and it sent it flying out of my finger. So now I don't know where it is. Now to build the arms. Day 17. You know what? It's gonna be mirrored for. Probably not. It's so tempting to like cut everything out all at once, but then you don't know like what part is what.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still really regretting yesterday drinking some. Like,
Wait, you were regretting it. I had the time of my life.
but I just mean like the hangover kind of feel. Like I'm still a little bit feeling it. Like, can't. Stupid thing. Cover it with plates. The base of the arm. We gotta do the other arm too, just to have it all synced.
Why does it take so fucking long for them to lay out the fiberglass?
Fiberglass?
Fiberglass for the LAN, the internet here.
Ah. Oh, like the... What is it? What was Google making so long ago? Like Google Fiber? Dude, I wish Google hadn't given up on it. Because like for the longest time, Google was like, we're gonna give everyone in the country like high-speed, seamless internet. But then they left.
This project is 10 years old.
But then they realized like it actually costs a lot of money to build the infrastructure necessary for it. There is still some places that have like Google Fiber and it's like insanely good from what I... yeah.
There's a list. There's a list of what cities in America do have it. Atlanta, Austin, Charlotte, Huntsville, Kansas, Nashville, Orange County, Provo, San Antonio, Salt Lake City, the Triangle, and West Des Moines is coming next.
It's Salt Lake City has it?
Yeah, Salt Lake City has it. there any infos? They're still promoting Google Stadia on the site here. Fiber Google.
What about Google Glass?
Didn't Stadia fail?
Yep. I don't know, maybe they still trying to sell some of it, or they still have some inventory. A3. That one's A3, so that's A3 and A4. Was there any games coming out next year that you're excited for?
Nah. We really fast reached the phase of not any games in the moment are interesting phase. So I guess it's time to work on my wish list I have on Steam.
Make that almost as big as mine. Even though like my wish list is massive, it's a good reason for it. Because I used to have a. No, you go ahead.
No, you talk. Ladies first.
Fuck you. But no, I had a big issue when I was younger of like almost always compulsory buying stuff. Like I would see something and I'd be like, oh, I want it, so I'd buy it. But then like I couldn't buy other stuff. So what I started doing was like I would wishlist a game on Steam, and if like after a day or two I still remembered enough to where like I did wishlist it, I would go back and buy it.
Hello?
Hello? That gosh darn internet.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you again. Okay, what did you say? Last part?
But like I just wishlist stuff and.
So you're using the wishlist function as a bookmark.
Pretty much. And like if I remembered the game after like 2 or 3 days, I'd go back and buy it.
Well, I'm legally not allowed to touch my wishlist anymore. I have 69
Oh.
games in it.
You know, I either need to not touch it or get another, what is it, 100 games in it?
No, what if you want to talk about something, we can go over the games I have on it.
Sure.
So, on top of it is like 2 of the games that were previously Flash games. For example, The Last Stand, Aftermath. I don't know if you heard about it. It was on Armor Games.
Is that like one of those tower defense?
Kind of, yeah. It had like 2. They had The Last Stand 1 and 2. That was tower defense. And then the third part was Union City, which was more like a RPG. Then they had the fourth game, which was a online game, online tower defense and base building game called Dead Zone, and that's the fifth one. Then the next one, you know it, Madness Combat, Project Nexus.
Put this on.
Then of course I'm following this one for quite some time, Atomic Heart.
Hey, dude, I've seen a lot of trailers of it recently. Like, not new trailers, but for some reason it got, like, popular again on YouTube.
Yeah. I really hope the hype doesn't kill it, because it looks promising as fuck.
Yeah. Very interesting mechanically and scenario-wise.
I like the graphics a lot, but the scenario is also wacky, like an alternating universe of the Soviet Union when they had their highest peak after the Second World War.
I don't know, I've always liked weird science stuff. Weird science is always very cool.
Yeah. Wacky shit.
A1, A6.
Then the next one I have is Nier Automata.
You haven't played Nier?
No, never.
Did you play the first one?
What do you mean the first one? Automata isn't the first one?
No, no, no. Nier Automata is the sequel to Nier. I think it's called Geese. Like they're making the re-release of it soon, which is Nier version 1.2.3477. Like that really long number.
Oh, I think I have it already. It's called Nier Replicant version 1.2.2.4.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, it's scheduled for April 23rd. Coming year.
That one I'm excited
So-
for.
3 months. Nice. But thank you for saying.
Have you ever played the prequel to that Nier?
What was it called again?
Dragon's Dogma. I think that's what it was called. But like, Nier has this weird, like, what was it? The storyline for Nier is weird. Because technically it's the 6th or 7th ending in one of the Dragon Dogmas game, like Dragon Dogma 3 or something. And it's kind of like the world apocalypse scenario. Where Dragon's corpse causes like the entire world to go crazy or something. I've never played the Dragon Dogma games. I need to do that sometime.
Okay, the next on the list is Necro Barrister. It has the same concept as Cyberpunk, no, Cyberpunk Valhalla, like a bartender, but you're just a barista for the people that have their last day before death. They're spending their time in a cafe. The next, are you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah, I'm also kind of focusing, getting stuff. So,
Should I just wait a bit, or?
oh, you can keep talking.
Then, for some reason, Cyberpunk 2077. Pretty high up. Yeah, pretty high up. I need to set down a bit.
I'm still gonna get Cyberpunk. I just don't know. Like, Cyberpunk is one of those games I know I will get at some point. I just don't know when I'm gonna get it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, more than because I think especially over the last 2 or so years, I don't like buying games on release anymore.
Say again, I had a spike.
Like, over the last year or two, I've really grown to not like buying games when they're initially released. So, I like on super big titles, unless it's like something I know I'll hyper enjoy, like Final Fantasy VII or Persona 5 when it came out. I'll like wait probably a year or two when it's like on sale or some shit. Ooh, actually that reminds me. Coming out, what is it, January or February, is Resident Evil 8.
I'm interested in that one, but I have to buy 7 first.
I think 7 is almost always on sale, or at least like for sure during Christmas.
Well, I'm thinking about buying it actually because I've seen a lot of gameplay from you. I know, I can tell.
859.
Okay, the next one is I don't know why I put this one here. Senran Kagura, Estival versus.
The Kagura universe. Wait, which one is that? Is that like the battle one, or is it one of the like mini game party things?
I think it's Battle 1. Yeah, it's the Battle 1. I think I did this one for the soundtrack? Oh yeah, you own the game. You own this one.
I have a lot of games. I still probably need to play through anyway.
My list of shame just keeps piling up. Then I have Volcanoids. And there was recently a co-op update. It's basically about a giant steampunking drill worm thing, apparently. And it's also like a mobile factory, apparently.
Wait, what is it called again?
Vulcanoids. Like Vulcan and then oids.
God, that reminds me. I saw some sort of game that looked very interesting. Where it's like a steampunk drill mining survival game.
That is the game.
That is it?
Mm-hmm.
And that maybe is it? Yeah. That looked like fun.
Here I'm linking the thing. It has to be this one, like this is a giant drill on the cover.
Don't assume your drillage. 2021, no. Almost 2021. Almost 2021, no. Don't assume your drill.
Then just for the marker, I have Soul Walker, anime action MMO. Then I have Streets of Rogue.
Oh yeah, that is the one I was thinking.
Had a spike.
The Volcanoid was the one I was thinking.
Told you. Come on, say it.
I told you. Yeah, I told you. That's the one I was thinking.
No, I want to hear the other words. The magic words, bro.
I got an eye. Next one on the list is Outer Worlds. That's a fun.
I know.
I enjoyed it casually, but I still don't like this.
Is it that hard? Or just complicated?
Not hard. It just... So, there's only, if I remember, like 2 or 3 real movement techniques in the game. Which was mostly, very, like, at the very start of the game, you skip a couple minutes by going backwards in the area. By, like, jumping over the rocks and everything. But that's just weird geometry, which I hate doing. And, the other thing I didn't like about the run was mostly just the angler fist. I do not know why, those angler fists, like, fucking terrify me.
Maybe because you have a PTSD episode because of, the Outer Worlds.
Yeah. And so, like, I literally couldn't even speedrun that game without, like, getting the cold sweats. Oh, no, that's D2.
I hate those fucking internet spikes.
pretty not cool.
Pretty pogant.
Login.
Then the next one is Resident Evil 2.
Wait, it's a remake? Okay. I never played the original, actually. Surprisingly enough.
You never did?
Like, I just...
I played when I got my hands on it. I was like 5, 6 maybe?
Well, like, my household is very anti-M-rated games when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And,
Sorry
like,
about that.
I just never got into it when I was a teenager. Like, I never wanted to emulate it, so... One day, maybe. One day I'll play it.
What is your stance on it now? Like on gore and M-rated shit?
Like, how I feel about those kind of games?
Well, now that you're your own man.
I mean, I'm fine with it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think out of most rating systems, video games are probably one of the more properly adjusted. The only issue with it is parents. Like, parents won't actually tell their kids, like, hey, we're not gonna buy this because you're too young, or it's gonna give you nightmares, whatever.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I had a spike a second.
Taking a drink real quick. But, like, parents won't tell you, or parents won't tell their kids, like, hey, you're too young for this, we're not gonna buy it. Too often parents will just, like, cave in immediately.
Well, the newer generation of parents, that's for sure. Like, when I got my hands on an M-rated game, and I was like only like 12 or 13, I got a nifty can of whoopers.
I think this, wait. So the blade's like this. But, like, I do think video games, the rating system for video games is probably one of the better ones out there. Like, compared to movies or TV shows. Which is surprising, because, like, I think TVs and movies usually have, like, a more in-depth scale, but the issue is, like... Okay, this is something, I mean, it sounds weird, but, like, I was looking at Amazon, and I thought, you know, there's not really any TV show or, like, porn on Amazon. Which is weird. Well, okay, it just seems weird to me that, like, such a massive multi-trillion-dollar company wouldn't even have, like, porn. Because it's like, it's not like they have to produce the porn. They could just host it. And they have, like, rating systems, they have the capacity to, like, separate it from certain customers. So it's weird to me that they just don't have that in a business model.
I have to say, aside from horror movies, I don't really see any like generic movies with a lot of gore or blood in them.
Yeah, because they want everything PG-13. Like okay, that's an unironic take I have. Is the death of a lot of movies, or a death of what makes a lot of movies that could be great, is the fact that they gentrify it down to be PG-13. And they even do this with horror movies nowadays, you know? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh my god, Fiona, you gotta choose where you want to be right now.
Okay, a topic we can talk about. What was your first horror movie you ever watched? And when, at which age was it?
First one? Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know if I can remember the very first one. But let me think of the first one that, like, actually had an impact on me. Oh my god, Fiona. No. Hey, Kingdree. Happy New Year to you too, my dude. I love you too. I love all my homies.
It's already 21 here, Kingdree. So, welcome to the future.
Welcome to the future, old man. 2027. Is this the right one? One. I got rum, and I don't know what drink to make. I'm not much of a rum drinker. Like, if you have Jack and Daniels, like, well, I don't know about Jack and Daniels, but like Maker's Mark, like whiskey, I always say go for get like a little bit of sweet vermouth and like some bitters and make a Manhattan. Manhattan is the one cocktail I will always recommend to everyone.
What is Manhattan about?
It's just a good ass drink. Actually, I don't know. Which hand do I go for? If I go for grippy, you know, I'll go grippy hand, because then he'll have like a sword or something.
Without saying any answer, just go with the hand you masturbate with.
And it's the thumbs up. There's unironically a thumbs up hand on this guy. You got Jack and Daniels? Nice. Just get some sweet vermouth and some bitters and boom. You're pretty much set. You could even like throw in a fruit. That's a nice, you know what? That's a really great thing about cocktails, is if you just get some fruit, it just like enhances the flavor of the drink so drastically.
You think so?
Yeah, like just get a slice of orange or a cherry like put into it. It really adds to the sweetness.
I always just saw them as like toppings, without any use, like just decoration.
Some of them, like, okay, if you just like, let's say you take a cherry and you just throw it in there, of course it's gonna do that. But like, if you actually even slice it a little bit, the juice of the cherry will actually start mixing in with the drink.
Quick question, because I need to interrupt. May is not on your server, isn't she?
Oh, no, she's not, no, I don't think she is.
Wait, I invite her.
Go ahead.
Where's the invite link again?
You can check my Twitter.
Let's work, Briar.
Well, if you're on Twitch, you can also just type iSocialize. I was gonna go with the thumbs up hand, but the gauntlet, the guard, was on this. Oh, dude, I just remembered. I never fucking sat down and watched the one slime anime. I need to do that tomorrow. Like I said, this week I'm probably gonna like sit down on my server and just binge watch anime. But like, I keep getting distracted with Minecraft.
You mean I keep distracting you with Minecraft?
True. Wait, let me use my thumb. But
yeah.
a Death Star tutorial? Oh, what? This guy has enough guns to be a Death Star. And wait, the hand just pops in.
You know which part I like about the Gundam? The minigun.
This guy has multiple. Actually, wait, where is the minigun? Cause like, there's this. I guess this is it. Cause there's like the barrel, and then I think this is like snap on.
The grabby hands.
Hey, Aquapunk. We are building. Let's see. XXXG01H Gundam Heavy Arms. Colonies Liberation Organization mobile suit. So Gundam Heavy Arm. Oh, dude. Actually, in this picture, you can really see the minigun really super cool. Also, Aqua, I don't know what time zone you're in, but Happy New Year, and thank you for dropping by. So, let's see. Now we got an arm done. Probably just snap it in to the chest over. Just... Ah. You know what? Actually, wait. Did it tell me to put the head in? It didn't tell me to put the head in. I could also just do that.
Maybe
Dude.
You're not supposed to.
Look. We're already like a third of the way done.
Are you sure you should do that?
I mean, I can always just rip his arm off. Ah! Not yet?
Oh, by the way, Aqua is PST.
Oh, you're like PST? Yeah. So literally, you'll have your New Year's probably like right after mine, because I'm MST. It's 11:25. Ooh, so it's really close for you.
I'm feeling out of place.
I was watching a video. No, this is real life, real time, real life hand reveal on stream. Real life Kalimba reveal on stream.
Hey, nobody redeemed it. Go back to building.
You're right. We're losing time on our speedrun.
Just lollygagging.
Just
But
procrastinating.
yeah,
Procrastinating and masturbating.
as I was saying, like I'm feeling out of place because I am CEST. We simply live in the future.
You simply. Oh, I was about to say something not US anymore.
Oh yeah, back to the topic. Horror movies.
Horror movies.
You had time to think. So, your answer?
Alien. Alien is probably. No, it's not the first horror movie I saw, but it's definitely the first horror movie I saw that actually stuck with me. And like, it really drove my idea of horror.
Say again. I had a spike again.
Oh, good. But like, it's the first horror movie that actually made me think about what makes a movie good in terms of a horror aspect.
Which movie though?
Alien.
Like the original one?
Yes, the original. Of course. Don't get me wrong. Aliens is also a very fun movie, but it's not a horror movie. It's a.
The 1980s?
Yeah.
Ah.
Like the original Alien movie is the best, but Aliens is like an action more than a horror movie. You were just stopping in to say hi? Well, thank you. I always appreciate it. Don't know any...
Why are you Americans snapping like right before New Year's Eve? What's wrong with you?
You know, because you want to be awake when it happens. Gotta be all bright and perky for when the new year happens. You're still stuck inside.
Yeah, about Aliens, wasn't it like that the games are playing after the movies?
The games are after the movie?
I think so, because in Aliens Isolation, like, isn't Ripley looking for her mother or any trace of her mother?
Yeah. So the Alien video game is based off of... Fuck, I can't remember her name. But it's Ripley's daughter.
Yeah, it's Amanda Ripley, and her mother was called Ellen Louise, I think.
Or Amanda? But no, it takes place like a long time after the original. I think it's like even maybe 1,000 years after it.
1,000 years?
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't say that. Maybe 100 years, because they had like chronostasis, I think. New Year's Slime Girl. Okay. I can do New Year's Slime Girl. I just can't move my character, so I'm using my camera right. What do I... Set up like this. Dot up. I really wish I could have my camera more as like a top-down view. It's just I don't have like anything to perch it. Also, let me... YouTube, stop pausing my video.
Also, guess who just landed? May.
Enter this server. Give you an official greeting stream. I still need to talk to May. Actually, has she finished your mission?
No, she just needs to finish the expression sheet. Then I can start.
That's one thing I actually don't have for mine is an expression sheet.
Well, it's a full reference sheet, so expressions are supposed to go in there, aren't they?
Mine didn't. Here's the Fiona. Well, I've never seen her. You really wanted to destroy this Gundam at the start of the stream.
But yeah, I think my first horror movie was The Hills Have Eyes, with
Ooh.
eyes. But it's the remake from 2006.
You know, I actually really like that movie.
Same.
Like,
It's amazing. It's amazing that you know this movie.
no, that was one of those movies that would always play for like on TV for free. Also,
Yeah.
this is officially a Fiona stream.
Pussy rules.
My pussy just wanted to be front and center.
Are you allowed to say that on Twitch?
Yeah, I have a pussy cat right here. Not like I'm
Look at those
lying.
paws. Look at those paws.
Get some toe beans. Okay. She literally is just sitting right in the middle. The D2, it's D2. So I need 3 and 20. Not gonna lie though, quality content. Now that I have a cat on stream, everyone's gonna come in and be like, oh my god, it's such a cute, funny cat.
You know what's missing? Booze.
No.
Get drunk again.
No.
More people.
I still don't know why. Dude, it was so weird. I was like really out of it last night, just towards the end especially. But I remember my viewer count like shot up at the last half hour or so for some reason.
The last time I checked, it was like over 20.
Weird.
Well, of course, seeing people suffer, that's of course bringing in the numbers.
Yeah, she is very kawaii desu. Unfortunately, she's also butt, because just here, in the middle of everything. It's weird, whenever I have something new out, my cat always just has to interact with it a lot, you know? It's that whole smell thing. Or like playing around with stuff. Where do you put my thing?
My cats only want the carton, the box.
He only wants the lid. Dude, there it is. He was like nesting it. Goes for love. Could be the second arm. All we gotta do is put in the hand.
Oh yeah, my list. It was the original topic. I also have Chrono Trigger on it.
Ooh. I have yet to play the Steam version of it. Like, I bought it when it was released. I just never played it.
On also, hey May.
What's up? I'm here to drink in third wheel.
I hope you're having a good New Year, May. Also, be careful what you say, because we are live streaming.
Oh.
You can't be dropping all those nuclear, right-leaning political takes you always have.
That's a funny joke, because I don't remember ever having those.
Well, you have been drinking. Now that affects your memory.
Listen, the only thing I can't remember what I said when I was drinking is all the fucking German I spoke the other night. I don't remember what the hell I said.
I think I told her about it, like, she could suddenly speak fluently German. It was amazing.
Only
They're
one
off the
of-
F-bomb.
Can I show May how you look when you're drunk, or how you interact with people?
Oh, do you want to show her the clip? You could, yeah, I got the whole live stream. You need to move. I love you, but you need.
May?
Yeah.
Look in Blockbuster video, stream clips. Just scroll a bit up.
Okay.
And then the last clip. It's like the highlight of the stream.
Oh yeah, see, which is after you get all these assembled, you put them together. So boom. Now it's time for his little feetsies.
The best part, isn't it?
Little shoe. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with yesterday's stream. Just, I don't think I'm ever gonna do drinking all on stream again. Because whenever I drink, I feel like I need to eat when I do it, just so that I'm not solely absorbing the alcohol.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay. See ya, Kendra.
Bye.
King Dre.
Have fun drinking. Don't get too
Lightweight
wasted.
Head ass.
Wait, did you call me a lightweight?
Wait, she called you a lightweight?
I don't know.
No. I called Karuna a lightweight.
Oh, true. You punk ass
Fuck.
bitch.
Fuck both of you.
Aren't Germans supposed to be better drinkers than Americans?
I'm not like other men, and you know it.
To be fair, I don't know if this is 100% true, but like I do have like Irish and Scottish blood, so that should help me with alcohol.
Yeah, we could see that in the stream.
Dude, I literally drank half a bottle of whiskey. What do you want from me?
Man, whiskey tastes disgusting.
So if it takes
No.
half a bottle of, half a bottle of whiskey to make you horny, what does happen when I feed you or let you drink like a full bottle?
I'd probably pass out.
He's just dead.
The real question is though, if I do pass out, do I have an erection or not?
The thing is, do you mix your drinks or do you drink it straight?
Both. So I like, because I'm a lazy motherfucker, I don't mix any drinks at home because I don't like having all that stuff on hand. So like, I'll just drink it straight from the bottle. But if I'm like going out to eat somewhere, like let's say we go Applebee, I don't know. Does Applebee serve alcohol?
I think so. Any place with a bar.
But like Trident, Applebee's, like any kind of food place where you sit down at, I'll get a mix. So like I'll have a cocktail or mimosa or whatever. Like I'll drink literally anything so long as it tastes good.
Yeah, so downing a half a bottle of whiskey straight is not lightweight whatsoever.
Eh.
It's usually about, what, 40 proof? 80 proof?
Well I have the
That's-
bottle. I have the bottle right here. Oh yeah, this is 40%. Oh no, 40% alcohol, so it's 80 proof actually.
80 proof, yeah. So that's not lightweight at all.
The funny thing is I can still remember majority of what I did last night. Oh.
Oh yeah, back to the original topic. Like, also a game I have on my list is Road 96. I think we talked about this one.
Road in 1986.
No, just Road 96. It's about a generating road, and then you can pick up strangers and shit.
Where am I putting this?
Or,
Oh,
no, wait. You're hitchhiking. I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember. Towards like it showed off the cop and everything. Am I stupid? Why can I not figure out how to put? Because it shows the thing. Actually, oh, I actually remember. There's this really interesting thing I read not too long ago about movie, like it had to do with memory. And you talking about movies just reminded me of it. So, a lot of people have a really bad misconception of how memory actually works. And a lot of people think memory is like, our memory as a human is like that of a computer. So like when you're a computer, you can just like type up something and it'll just pull the information. But like, if I ask you, hey Nam, what is your 5 favorite video games of 2019? It takes you a bit of time to think about it, right?
I had a spike again. Say again.
Like, what was your 5? What is your 5 favorite video games of 2019?
Say again.
Your 5 favorite video games of 2019.
Maple Story for sure. So Maple Story 2. Starbound. Deep Rock Galactic, Fantasy Star Online, and
Well, that's more than 5 so far.
Huh?
I said 5.
Yeah, I counted 5. No, not even 5.
Then Maple Story, Maple Story 2.
No. I meant Maple Story 2, not the first one.
But like, but you see how it's taking you time to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Or like, let's say I asked you, hey, can you list all the horror movies you've ever seen? Like, it's a lot harder to do that, right?
That takes even more time.
Yeah, like, and you probably wouldn't list all of it. You wouldn't be able to remember it. But let's say I had a list of all of the movies, and I asked you like one at a time, like, have you ever seen The Shining? And then your brain would go like, oh yeah, I have. Like, our body's way of remembering stuff is designed for more like, we don't act like, we technically do have those memories, but we don't have like 24/7 access to it. But if we get like key notifiers or like things that make it easier to recall that memory, then we can like rapidly recall like, oh yeah, I saw this movie. Oh yeah, this was like something important in the movie, you know? I don't know what I was going off with that. I just remember reading about like memory.
I had a spike again.
And I don't know. I was talking about memory and I don't know what I was going with it. I just like reading random stuff.
No, but I get your point. But at some people, like for you and me, most of the memories is just what has the most or the more impact on it.
Yeah.
Like regarding the horror movies, like I could recall like most of the horror movies that had like a big impact. Like I can remember best of it. For example, the easiest one is the Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. What about you, May? What's your horror movie?
What's the first one you have ever watched?
Me?
Yeah.
Spaced out for a second there. What are we talking about?
Horror
What was
movie.
the first horror movie we've ever seen?
Yeah, what was the
Yeah.
first one you saw?
For Briar, it was Alien.
God.
For
Or like
Briar,
that's the first one that I saw that I remember.
Oh yeah, my real first one was The Hills Have Eyes.
I don't remember the first one that I saw, or if it even counts as horror. But the movie that did scare me shitless when I was a kid was Pan's Labyrinth. I don't know if
Ooh, yeah, that's horror.
It is okay. So Pan's Labyrinth was the first horror movie that I can remember that I saw. That scared me absolutely shitless.
Actually, wait, I think I would put that movie down as horror anyway, because like, it's literally like a girl being chased by monsters and shit. Like
The fucking eye hand dude looking ass. No. No.
I cut out the wrong piece. Fuck.
Oh, the whole Gundam is ruined.
Gotta reset the speedrun. Actually, I think that's one of the few movies I never watched all the way through. God, I can never say his fucking name. Guillermo del Toro. Like, I love his Hellboy movie. I loved what is it? The Shape of Water.
Oh wait, he made Hellboy?
The first one, yeah.
I love that movie.
Actually, I don't know. Did he also do The Golden Army?
I am not sure. Let me look.
But no, like he's like one of the best directors.
He did. He did. He did.
But oh yeah, I just remembered. He's actually also in Death Stranding, which I need to finish playing.
He looks like Gabe Newell.
He does. Gotta love our
So
pudgy
let's-
people.
He made Hellboy, The Golden Army, Crimson Peak, Pacific Rim, Blade 2.
Ooh, Crimson
I've
Peak.
I've seen Blade and Blade 2.
That's with Wesley Snipes.
Sorry.
Better be.
He also made Pacific Rim Uprising.
Oh yeah, Pacific Rim.
He also made Hobbit.
Wait, really? Like the
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings Hobbit?
Yeah.
Oh. I really didn't know that.
Oh, he was just part of the script, but not a director.
Ah. Because I was gonna say, I don't remember that. Usually they have like other people for those more or realistic fantasy. I don't know what to put it as. Is this 2-4? I think I might have fucked up. I see the shoe.
He was also working on Simpsons in 2013.
2013?
Yeah.
I don't know, I fucked up on something. God damn it. No, they're supposed to be both feet. So, what am I missing? I need... Was there any good movies you saw this year, no?
Hmm?
Any good movies you saw this year?
Not really. Do series count?
You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Because TV and movie have been really, really weird.
I don't need to think that long about it. La Casa de Papel. Money
What?
Heist.
Oh, Money Heist.
Yeah. I usually go by the international name La Casa de Papel. Because it sounds boring in English.
It
It's
does.
just Money Heist. And in German, it's basically just a translation La Casa de Papel. The House of Paper. Haus des Geldes. But yeah, I'm looking so forward for the next season.
I think for me, my favorite was probably The Boys. Just that like anti-superhero show. I don't like how far it's deviating from the original story a little bit, but it's still very entertaining.
May.
Huh?
Is she
I think she's asleep.
No, I'm here.
She's asleep.
Can you hear me?
She's doing the murmur.
I say no. Fuck. What?
Sing out.
But no, May, what was your
That's
favorite
my
thing of the
favorite.
year? Your favorite show or movie?
My favorite show or movie. That's really hard to pick from. If we're talking like anime, it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You watched it this?
Oh, that I've watched for the first time this year?
Yeah, like, what did you watch this year that you thought was the best?
Oh god. I don't really remember. I watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun this year and I really loved that, but I don't keep up with a lot of fads and like popular new media or anything like that.
What doesn't have to be new? It's just whatever you watched this year. So wait, if
My
you did
head's
watch,
fucking empty. I have no idea, dude.
then if you I'll just go with Full Metal.
Yeah. I rewatch it at least once every 6 months anyway.
I mean, to be fair, it's a good ass anime.
Right?
I got a bud in my Discord who's like absolutely obsessed with it. What is it, Ozza? Ozza loves that show so much. I need. I feel like I'm missing something. I need the back part of the shoe. Why you snick?
Fucking Half-Life memes. Like with the ragdoll sounds and in general, like Half-Life dubs. I love that.
Oh, what's that one voice actor dude? You like live stream?
Oh, Ninja Baby. Big Ninja Baby. If you mean that one. Like,
Yeah.
who did all the voices.
Got a good ass voice.
I know.
If you hear anything, it's fireworks.
Actually, they started just going off where I live too. Bit of pop, pop, pop. Gotta make that. I'm taking a bit of a detour from the main build. I'm looking at this. How does this shield? You know, I don't know why. I just want to build a minigun. Oh, the minigun is like underneath the shield.
Smart.
Keeps you protected when you.
I do like me some rotary machine guns.
Wait, it is E9 and 10.
Ugh.
Trying to, you know, I don't know why. For some reason, I'm just thinking about like what's gonna happen in 2021. Like another year has gone by, and
Do you have any wishes what should happen?
somehow my stimulus check goes from $600 to $2,000.
Doubt.
No, I think it's like I think they're already sending out the $600 check, and they're saying fuck it.
Yeah, I already got mine.
Actually, I should check. Well, I can't because my cat's on my lap.
Are you even working, May?
No. I need to find a new job.
What was your last one?
I worked at a deli at a Safeway.
Subway?
Pop out these big pieces. Actually, wait, May, are you like in school or anything right now?
No.
What is your like dream job?
I did want to be an international ambassador, but I I kind of want to go towards psychology as well.
Like a specific field of psychology, like child psychology.
Psychopathology, forensic psychopathology, maybe.
Wait, shit, I should have cut that out. That's the backpack. I don't know, sociology and that kind of stuff is always interesting. Just because, like, figuring out how people think or understand stuff is always such a weird principle.
It's not really weird.
Weird, but interesting.
Well, I mean, to an extent, like, or at least for me, because I'm very clinical, or not clinical, but, like, what's the word? Like, I'm very much A to B to C, but sometimes you can meet people who, like, have very weird ways of processing information and how they will come to conclusions.
English brain go burr. Methodical? Is that the word that you're looking for?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Methodical. Like, if I'm doing something, I'll just do it step by step, usually. Or, like, when I'm thinking through stuff.
That's methodical.
Oh, wait, it goes. Oh, I need a part.
When does pizza taste the best? Like, before 5 a.m. or after 5 a.m.?
4:32 p.m. Oh no, a.m.
Well, I'm past that point. Shit. So many messages.
That reminds me, I need to send a message to all my family, like, when it hits. I mean, I got literally like 3 hours till then. I'm usually really bad with communicating with my family.
Felt that shit.
And it's weird too, because it's not like I dislike my family or anything. I just don't talk to them much. I put this in backwards. And we can.
Background, because the TV is right there on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Just so there's no background noise.
Here's the minigun.
Wait, show me. Nice.
Even got a little extendable thing to grab onto. Very cool. Dude, this Gundam is fucking decked out with weapons. It's got like 7 missile launchers. It's got a machine gun or minigun. It's got a knife. Why don't we have giant death mech base? You know what, actually, that reminds me. Have you ever seen the show BattleBots?
Yes. Yes.
We were watching that with the artsy people the other day.
Dude, that show is
Luna.
so fucking crazy.
Luna,
I drew it too.
show him the picture you drew.
What? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hold up, let me throw it in here.
Like, she drew a shenanigan of us watching battle bots. What was this one bot's name? Gravestone. Nee, Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone. Dude, that's an OG battle bot. Right?
On this bot, it's function over fashion.
Dude, that's how you win those tournaments, though.
There you
I
go,
know.
it's in VC chat.
Oh, that's cute. God, I need to hang out in Clippy's server more. But I'm always
Yeah,
bad with
you
like
should.
interacting in servers.
Don't start with this shit. You're great with interacting with me.
But
Especially after stream.
that's an individual. You are not an entire server now.
Look, I'm so big and tall I can count for 2 people, so you're good to go.
Wait, you're smaller than me though.
No, I'm not.
6'2"?
I'm
Six-
6'2".
You're a little smaller, like almost 6'3".
What the
Hey.
fuck?
I'm like 6'2" and 17 inches.
I'm hanging out amongst giants.
No, I think we're about the same height.
Can you convert that maybe to centimeters, like to a real unit?
No. It's only freedom
fuck
units
you.
here, baby. I
Oh yeah,
literally
the,
just thought-
the measuring in hamburgers and football fields.
Ye-
And
Well-
feet. I don't know what American have with feet.
a weird fetish, but someone's gotta have it.
Ugh.
You know, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of a weird fetish, isn't it? Now that I think more about it. Like,
It's worse when you're on the receiving end of it.
wait. Not, wait. By receiving,
What?
you mean like you're the one giving into someone's fetish?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry for you.
It's PTSD inducing to say the least.
Let's eat.
Let's talk about something more appealing. Thighs.
Or abs.
I want to lay on somebody's thighs, but that's just because I'm touch starved too.
Oh.
Aren't we all? I mean, I don't know. I think thighs undeniably are probably the best, but I think abs are a much underappreciated part of the body. And I think that's why I'm more drawn, like, it's weird, when I was really young, like, there's this stereotypical boob phase, but I think as I get older, I become more aware of, like, the other parts that aren't really, like, boob or pretty girl. It's more like, just pretty in general.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you weak? You having the
I was
heat?
I don't want to spoil the context, but the video title is "The Geneva Convention is more of a suggestion."
That is true. Probably though. Little backpack. Oop, he's all ready to go to school. Now he has his little. All ready to go commit war crimes.
Crimes against the Geneva Convention.
I should probably go back to like the proper build order. I'm gonna go back to building more guns. Actually, no. There is no more guns, though. Shit. I don't know why, I felt like he had more guns. They're all like rocket launchers hidden under his armor.
You can tell it's not an American Gundam. Not enough weapons.
Exactly. Actually, can I be honest? This is one thing that always kind of bothered me as a kid. And it's the fact that Gundams have shields. It just never made sense. Because, like, they're literally shooting fucking lasers at each other. And yet then, like, this one guy comes in with a shield and just stops it.
Also, how shitty aim do the enemies have to just perfectly hit the shield? And not any other body part.
Or, like, how would you have a fast enough reflex to block with the shield versus literal light weapons?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drop it on the others real quick.
Oh, good.
See you guys.
Yep, see you later.
Oh, bye-bye.
I gotta ask, did you already eat breakfast? Or are you gonna eat breakfast soon?
Say again, I was zoning out.
You and man your zones. But I was saying, did you already eat breakfast?
I was going to get my my pizza.
I think I'm gonna have oatmeal. Use up the last bit of a milk carton I have.
Oh, by the way, speaking of laser rifles and light weapons in general, have you ever heard about a YouTuber called Shoddycast? He made a video about why laser weapons in Fallout 4 have recoil, and was explaining the science behind that.
You wanna drop that link in Discord? I'd like to see that.
I already did.
I appreciate.
Oh, of course, the navies already have a railgun.
Oh yeah. I remember watching that video a long time ago though. They probably have like some sort of more modern, super advanced version.
Of course, it's fucking planned. It's like a giant. I don't know, how big is this? Like a half a football field, I'd say.
I need to clean up my desk. I'm gonna like pop this. I don't want this. A lot of hand pieces. It's very cool they have so many hands for the figures, but it's a little annoying trying to get them to all like stick, or, like not lose them in between builds. Probably shouldn't be brute forcing this. When you get about 2 hours into a build, you stop caring about being super delicate. this. 8. Still confused about that. There is no 8. It only goes up to 7. Oh wait, no. That's how weird. 8 is on the opposite side.
Okay, so from watching this video, I know where the majority of your taxpayers' money goes. Into developing fucking railguns. It's like $500 million of taxpayers' money.
You know what? A lot of people say the railgun program isn't that useful. But what if them aliens come in? They blow.
Just to shoot one bullet, it takes 25 megawatts.
Again, this goes back to a talk about the government and its spending shit. The government has, like, or at least Republicans specifically, have this weird fetish for, like, saying Democrats always want to raise the deficit and it's not okay, but then they won't even, like, take a second thought to, like, give the military, like, an extra $2 trillion or something. But I can hear the fireworks all the time. And it's like barely 9 o'clock.
Rip.
I mean, I don't know. It's not too bad. Feels like it's still a bit early.
Well, they're already shooting at like 6 PM here.
Like this. Oh, it's supposed to be way up there. Yeah, like that. There we go. That fits. That looks good. So D7. Back guard. I have to say, it always amazes me how much detail they put into these little models.
Yeah.
And like, you don't need any glue or anything. They all just like snap together.
Well, that was the difference with my planes. Like, you needed a bit of glue.
I wonder how hard it would be to like actually paint these things. I just give them instead of using the stickers, just like take a brush and give them a once over.
I had to stop with the planes because it was getting expensive because of the paint I needed. Like, you just have the base color and you have to put in the camouflage and the other shit yourself.
Actually, that's the same thing that happens with a lot of, like, most miniature figures. Like, if you want a really good color, you just have to paint instead of using stickers or whatever. So, like, what is it? Warhammer? Warhammer series? They have miniatures that you can buy and you paint everything.
I didn't know about that one.
They got some really cool miniatures. Like, they even have, like, giant miniatures that are literally, like, multiple feet tall. Of, like, super giant mechs. I just realized, do you think I should add a music bot to my Discord?
You don't have one?
I do not. I should add one then.
Do you want a recommendation or do you want to find on your own?
What would you recommend?
At least 2 music bots. If one is in maintenance, then you can use the other one.
True. And then like a third super secret one in case both die.
Are you attacking me right now?
I'm saying, no, I'm applauding you because you were actually prepared.
I know. Like, the third super secret one was the ever first I used. It was Ayana-chan. And at some point she just stopped working because YouTube decided to shut her down. So we kind of forgot about her, but I was too lazy to get rid of her. So I got... oh, speaking of which, they are both down right now.
The irony.
Yeah. First I was getting Tony, Bemin and Boney. Tony, Bemin and Boney. And then when he also got downed by YouTube, I got recommended by Chris, by Pipe, Fredboat. This is the one we mostly kept using.
Yeah.
I give you the links.
I was also, I don't know, I'm really 50-50 about the other kind of bot I was looking, which is the waifu kind of.
Say again, I had a spike.
The other bot I was looking into maybe getting would be like a waifu bot.
Like Muday.
Yeah.
Well, May recently like set up her server. And
Oh, May
she
has
has
a
like
server?
one of those. Yeah, I invited you to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earlier when we were asking May to join.
Oh. I gotta do that after.
I'm giving you all the links. One you should also get is like a economy one, like for playing. I'm also giving you one of those.
By the end of the night, I'll have like more bots than I have people in my Discord.
Now I'm just giving you like 4 bots. The waifu bot, then one for playing, and then economics. Like, do you have a second to look on mine? Yeah, like the Oppo bot. to do shit like ovo kill, ovo hug, ovo pet.
There's some good ass commands.
I know, pretty easy. And ovo. It also counts all the times you say ovo in a sentence.
Just down here.
So then we have Ayana-chan. And last but not least, Fred.
Fred.
Freded.
Better dead than Fred.
Better Call Saul.
Have you ever watched that show?
I wanted to.
Like, I got really into Breaking Bad, but I just never got into Better Call Saul.
I started Breaking Bad, but I never finished it.
That's a show I highly recommend you finish, if you ever get the chance.
I think I was stuck when, right after they had this big intervention with the family, and he was admitting, the drugs were mine, like the weed they found in the bag or under the bed or something, and he admitted that he had stage 2 or stage 1 cancer.
Yeah.
I think that was the last part I stopped.
I think that's when the family starts getting way more involved, and not gonna lie, the worst characters in the show is his wife and son. Unironically.
Yeah. I like the guy. The what's his name?
The cop?
Yeah, the DEA agent.
Like, uncaringly honest.
Dean Norris. Unironically, I could identify him because I saw him from a previous movie. Because he was playing in Terminator 2.
Another classic.
Say again, I had a spike.
That's another classic good movie. Terminator 2.
Like he was playing the team leader of the SWAT when they were storming the Skynet complex, like the research thing there. And then the scientist was laying there with the Deadman trigger.
My rocket launcher salvo. Ready?
Okay, what? Apparently Dean Norris also played in Terminator SCC. And I never watched this one. Oh, because it's a series. I don't know if you saw this series, but it's called the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Oh, I remember. That was a big show back when I was like...
It was like 2008 it was starting.
Like, it was really popular. I just remember always seeing advertisement on things like
Oh yeah, it was playing after too. Wait, what? There's a sixth one?
Yeah, there was one released not too long ago, if I remember. Where it's like the future and the past are colliding or something. I don't know. The Terminator. I'm not gonna lie. Terminator series should have probably stopped after 2, in my opinion.
Say again?
Terminator series should have stopped after 2.
Well, I would say the 3 was also good.
3 had its moments, but overall it was still kind of like the one. Unironically, I remember it's a boob scene in that movie.
think I also never watched Genesis and Dark Fate. Fucking scared me.
Security?
My alarm, because I had, for some reason, one of my alarms has the same sound as my ringing tone,
Ugh.
and I was like, "What? Who the fuck calls me at 5:30 in the morning?"
Here it is.
I'm AFK for a second.
Okay. I put it on the wrong side, no. No! Ah! Fuck, it broke. Shit. Fuck me. Fuck. God damn it. Put this on hold. Try to pair it another time. That's really. Six and 5, 15. Grind down a bit. All the fuck. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong side. Wait, is this the right? Oh yeah, okay, because that's the outside foot. Oh shit. Oh, that's backward. Fuck. And I'm fucking up the build so bad. Gotta take it apart. Not break it. Fuck, dude. Christ. Okay. There we go. Now, be able to go like this. There we go. That's. What's this one? Is that right? I think I guess that's supposed to be like the. No, that doesn't feel right. What the fuck? Oh, I am putting it on backwards because I'm stupid. Oh, I had it right the first time. I'm just dumb. This is the front. This goes. There we go. That and that pops on. Oh wait, I never even made the waist. Like just go. Ugh, okay. Was it? Wait, did I pop out the wrong? 7.
I'm back.
Back. I fucked up.
What was that? What was that sound just now?
What?
Never mind. But how do you fuck up? you unplugged your mic apparently. Yeah.
Yona, you need to move.
Okay, it's okay now. It's okay now.
Okay, cool.
For Discord at least.
Discord, yeah, I need to check OBS. Yeah, OBS is working. This fucking Fiona keeps getting up on table. But no, I broke one of the I broke the missile tray thing, and I'm gonna try to like see if I can use a lighter to melt it back together maybe. I'm gonna do that off stream so that I don't get in trouble for some dumb reason.
What do you mean?
Self-endangerment, risky behavior. Who knows what I could get.
Well, you didn't got banned for last night, so you could.
This. But I was really sad. And then I thought the thing is I put my leg on right, and then I put it reverse, and then I had to reverse it again. Ugh. After X amount of hours, building stuff just makes you brain dumb. Oh my god, Fiona, no, stop. I'll climb up here right now. No, I didn't. Make me get the spray bottle. I haven't had to use that in a long time. Wait. Here's my hands. Here's the yeah, here's the part that broke. Get on stream. But it's supposed to be. But this connects to this and this, and it like opens and closes the app, so fuck me.
Ah, shit.
Now I can't seem to find this plate. Oh no, it's E2. That's why I haven't found it. It's here. 7. Well, at least I'm almost done with it.
What are you planning on doing afterwards, after you're done building it?
That's a good question. I mean, it's already been almost 3 hours. I don't know if I want to play a game or...
Ooh, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, it's May. Hey.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, mate. Hello, governor.
I like pounded 3 drinks in one go, so.
You said you can't do anything you put your mind to.
I couldn't quite hear you. Could you say this without being drunk, please?
Shut the fuck up, Karuna. I didn't ask you.
And ask for your goddamn opinion.
Hey, Briar.
Hmm?
Your YouTube title is still To Risk of Rain, not Gundam.
Rip.
I just wanted to drop in and wish you guys a good stream.
Are you going back to sleep?
No, I'm gonna go back to the other group. We're gonna watch Hanako-kun.
What is that?
Yeah, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun?
I have no fucking idea what that is.
Luna really likes it. It's this anime about like this dead ghost boy from like the World War I or World War II era or whatever. And he haunts a fucking toilet.
Oh, I know
girl-
what that is.
Yeah, so we're gonna go watch that. I fucking love that anime.
Dude, that's awesome. I hope you have a ton of fun.
if I don't drop back in on you guys before the new year, Happy New Year, Briar. It's already New Year's for you. Fuck off. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She will get that back.
Oh, and we
She
never
will
saw
get
her
that.
again.
Yeah. Kinda like that.
I don't know, I think I might just call it quits after this. Like, I did what I wanted to do. I want to try streaming with my thingy. Doing this, and I did. That's kind of all I had planned. Because I don't feel too much like doing a speedrun or anything. B1. $33. B1 33. Why is that already popped out? Oh, there it is. And then B2. I don't know, after stream, do you just want to vibe out on Minecraft or something? Or do you want to play something else?
How many minutes was it since May left us? She's texting me. She's calling me by my first name.
The trade just left and is already harassed. Okay. See what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Fiona. You can't do that. Right, here it is.
And now she's just butchering my first name.
No.
And now she butchered this badly up that I'm for some reason now Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Minaj, that was the name.
I'm missing a piece. I feel like I'm just constantly, even though they're still inside this. I'm not gonna lie, I lost so much motivation doing this as soon as I broke that piece. Fuck me, dude.
Rip.
2 legs down. All that's left is the hips. They do not lie. 31. Yeah. Circle thing popped out like. Oh, that's the plate thing. Might as well pop out all these.
Oh, Fiona's giving you assistance now.
Yes. She's found her seat in the middle of the box. Because she lives by the rule of if I fits, I sits. Fuck. I hate putting force on these. I don't want anything else to break.
Okay, I only got the video feed now that she sits in the box. Why do cats do that? Like just going in the box.
So weird. Doesn't make sense why they do that. This. I think that's the groin protector. Yep. Most important piece of the Gundam. One that protects its groin. This. Oh. Then PC. Then I can just put up this.
Hmm, 2 more hours.
4 hours?
Until New Year.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to stream until then or not?
I don't think so. Cause like, I don't know. I just don't really want to play a game on stream right now. Fuck. Oh, I did it again.
You broke something?
No, I put it on the wrong thing. Like, fuck. So awkward. Off. Didn't even go all the way off. But actually, it's gonna be like that. Swap it around. I want it like that. I want this. There we go. And Dan, I can't. Go. Now I want the rocket launchers on the outside. That leg. Leg. Ooh, the machine gun. The minigun. Like here. Back again. There we go. Pretty much the build. There we go. Let me actually try to get it propped up.
Ah, you're done. Nice.
I just realized this one actually didn't come with a stand.
Rip.
It came with a bunch of other pieces though. Weird. Like, I don't know what these are for. Fiona too.
Fiona approves.
Maybe they're extra joints? It has B1. B1 6. Did I miss something? I don't know. Let's open up all the. Well, can't open or close, but open up all the weapon silos. That fingers can get it. Yeah. But I think the stand came separately with this one. Because the very first one I bought actually had the stand come with it. So that's kind of...
Does Fiona approve?
She's too busy looking at the toy in the can. I'll play around with it later. Got what I wanted to do done. Only took pretty much 3 hours on the dot, I'd say. Because we're adding 20 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, Fiona, out of the box. Out of the box. Box. Out of the box. Box.
Wow, rude.
No. Why do you want to go into the box so bad?
It's box time.
Ground pound. What is this? Oh, this is like the generation, or like the other ones that came with it in the same batch, I guess. Strike Gundam, Wing Gundam, Death Scythe, Banshee, Unicorn. Well, I don't know what to do with it. Put it. It's so weird. It really is like it came with extra parts.
Doesn't this also count for Legos? Like they also come with extra parts? Or IKEA things?
Fuck, this is gonna be the hard part of it, though. Seeing if I can somehow melt this back together. That's...
Since you don't have a precision lighter, I would just simply heat a piece of metal and then simply tip it
Tap tap.
with the heated. Yeah, just heat it with tip it with the heated metal, and then quickly press it together. Otherwise, you would melt it away.
Maybe if I have a butane lighter somewhere, that'd be really good.
A what?
Butane lighter?
Yeah.
My grandfather gave me one a couple years ago, but I don't know where it is.
That's great.
Yeah. Good. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I do this kind of stuff, my back kills me so. And it's just... I don't know. How much you can do about it. It's like you're just leaning over, like you innately lean over, you know?
Yeah.
Which... No, I'm already...
Akane is streaming right now.
Funny, hits...
Oh, they're both streaming. Fuck.
That hits you. So we'll post hits. Actually, I did... Pull out my keyboard. This is the nice thing about wireless keyboard, just pull it out wherever.
Say again, I had a spike.
The nice thing about wireless keyboard, I can literally just pull it out wherever I need to.
And this is the keyboard you game with? That's kinda cringe, bro.
It's the keyboard I game with, and it's the keyboard I take to work.
Cringe.